Hey, hey, hey! Hello, everybody! Hello, all my dear friends! Today, I wanna make a special video and I will show how to make Russian delicious salad. We call it fish under the coat. If you ever been in Russia or you know some Russian people, you're probably aware that this is the most famous dish in Russia. Every holiday, every birthday, in every company, this dish must to be on the table. Must. And every Russian woman and a lot of men, they knows how to make it. And today, I want to show it to you. I hope you will find it very interesting, and I hope you will want to try and follow my video recipe today. This video especially I dedicate to my American friends Kim, Lena, Brian, and many out there who tried this dish before, or maybe not, and who will find it delicious. I want to tell you a funny story about my husband many years ago when he came to Russia first time and he saw this dish first time. He asked me, "What is that so red?" I said, "Would you like to try some?" And he refused. Let me tell you, after so many years that we've been together now, this is his favorite Russian dish. And this dish not for people who on a diet, because it has a lot of calories and it's time consuming to make it. So those dish I cook not very often, let me tell you. If we have a big Russian company, big celebration, then I will make it. And when I make it, let me tell you, my husband and I, we always fighting who gonna finish the last portion of this salad. How about that? And I always reminding him how was his first reaction when he saw this salad for the first time in his life. But now he loves it, and I want to let you know that some of my American friends who did try that, it was very new for them, but at the end they loved it very much. Kim, learn how to make it, and I will stop by and try your cooking. So if you're interested to see what the ingredients are and how to make it, stick with me and I will show you step by step. And here we go. This is our ingredients we are going to use today. Already cooked boiled red beets, cooked boiled potato. I have carrots also cooked. We need onion, optional. This is how I grow my onion. I cannot use this one because I have stomach reaction, indigestion. So I'm using just green part of the onion, but it's totally up to you. If you like onion, you can use it. If you don't use it. We need mayonnaise. We need hard-boiled eggs, which is cooking right now. I hope all of you knows how to cook hard-boiled eggs. The same way we cook in beets and the potatoes. Just take a pot with the water, place potatoes there, and when they start boiling, cook them 25 to 30 minutes, and then you can check it if it's ready or not. Just placing a knife through, and it's supposed to go very nicely and smooth inside. Then it's cooked. Same way about the beets. Beets takes a little bit longer than potatoes. I cannot tell you exact time because it's depending on the size of the red beets. Mine are, I think, medium sized. It took probably about an hour to cook Just place in the water. When it start boiling, 1 hour, they done. You have to cool them completely, so it's all cold. I prepared last night, and they came from the fridge already, nice and cold. And the main ingredients, it's our fish, herring. All my friends who lives in Pennsylvania can find this fish in Wegmans, and I'm sure throughout America in different states you can find in different stores something like that. Mine is marinated in wine sauce. You know, I opened it and I tried it. It was not enough salt for me, so I add a salt in this jar by myself 2 days ago, and I placed it in the fridge, so it's supposed to be much saltier than it's before. So, and ingredients you can see up here, and actually it says salt, but it's not enough. So this is our main ingredients. Eggs are boiling, and now I will show you step by step how to make this delicious Russian salad. Stay with me. We're going to start with the dirtiest part of our preparation today. I'm wearing my gloves, latex free and power free, in order to peel red beets. I can go just like this, and the skin will go easily. Just peeling it off like that, okay? You can do that, or you can use a knife. It's totally up to you, like that, but it's messy job, okay? This is why I'm wearing my gloves. Same way about potatoes, you can use a knife, or you just can peel the skin off like that, whichever you like more. Totally up to you. So, and basically that's it. I will go on and continue peeling my red beets, potatoes and carrots, and then I will see you later. And now we're ready for our next step. We have here peeled boiled potatoes, carrots and our red beets, and we're gonna use our grater this side, and we're gonna grate all those ingredients separately. And now we have all our ingredients grated and prepare to start our salad. Up here I have grated potatoes, grated hard-boiled eggs, cooked carrots, and our red beets, also grated. This is our fish I took out of jar. This is what it looks like. And also I want to tell you that if for some reason you don't like this type of fish, or you were not able to find it in a store, you always can substitute it with smoked salmon. Instead of herring, you can buy smoked salmon, and we have to rearrange it like this on a plate. So I took those big pieces of fish and I cut it in smaller pieces and kind of covered all our dish. And what we're gonna do next, we're gonna do the layers. Layers goes one by one. On top of the fish, if you would like to, you can use any type of onion, but I'm gonna skip this step because none of my family members would eat it, so we're not gonna use onion today. So on top of the fish I will put thin layer of potatoes, and I'm gonna kind of spread it out and cover our fish. On top of the potatoes I will put thin layer of mayo. And then I will use our grated red beets and do the same thing on top of the potatoes. Then I will put a little bit carrots, and the last layer will be eggs, and each layer I will put on a little bit mayo. And we can go on like this few steps. We're gonna make few layers. It's very easy, but you have to have a lot of patience and love for this dish because it's kind of time consuming, but at the end you will be rewarded with delicious, delicious Russian salad, fish under the coat. And now what it looked like when we finished all our layers. The last layer I put just egg and didn't put any mayo. But I hope you got the whole idea that we're doing layers of vegetables, and each layer we're covering with the mayo. So I don't have exact measurements for all those ingredients. I cannot tell you that exact proportions. We're not using like 3 potatoes, 2 eggs, or 4 red beets. Everything looks by eye, how would say my grandma. We never measure it. We just using as much as it looked right for us. So you could see that I had potatoes, eggs, red beets, and eggs, and it wasn't even number. And actually by the end when I was cooking, all my carrots basically was eaten by my dog Napoleon. He loves carrots. When I adopted him from a local shelter a little more than a year ago, he did not eat any fruits or vegetables. None. Now, it's my school, I guess. He eats apples. He eats watermelon. He loves his carrots and bananas. So, I don't know what's gonna be next. But anyway, so we just layer all those vegetables, fish on the bottom. So this is how the dish got the name, fish under the coat, and sometimes I call it fish under the fur coat. This is final result of our salad. I will go ahead and visit my garden and get a few green pieces of maybe dill or basil. You can use whatever you like just for decoration. I love to put something, you know, on my salad, and later on we definitely going to try this delicious dish. Stay with me. And now we will go ahead and try this salad. I usually cut it with the knife. Tender and soft. Tender and soft. Let me see. Ta-da! I put it this way and you could see. It looks this way. And we will go ahead and try it now. And now I'm all ready. I brought a little piece of bread. This is Russian tradition. We often eat in this salad, for example, soups. We have to have a piece of bread. So I'm buying this type of bread, whole grain, and it's remind me a lot like Russian bread. Okay. I love the texture. Let's try. Delicious. This is my favorite. My favorite. The combination of the fish and all those vegetables, unbelievable. So delicious. I wish camera can pass on you the smell of this dish and the taste. Oh my goodness. You wanna try some? Then go ahead and follow my recipe. You will never regret it. It's very delicious. If you have any questions, please don't be shy and ask me. Bon appetit!